Any moments from now, the final game for the 2022 MEA Championship will kick off. It features the host nation Ghana up against Nigeria, rivals across spheres of life. Let's quickly acknowledge sponsors that made this competition a possibility. We have Haneft, A1 Diesel, Long Chips, JS Prime Laundry, Ideal Air, Fair Foods, Consume, Awake, Puma, MIH, My Easy Pizza, Niche Coco, and then Eurocare. Media sponsors, GTV, HSTV, Plus FM, CTFM, John Sports, CTV, XYZ, Power FM, Eurocare, Hanef, TV3, and email. 62 years of independence today for Nigeria. Let's see how it goes today. Up next, we have the national anthem of Ghana. So there you have it, the national anthem of the host nation. They'll be looking to keep the trophy home. But then, the Green Hawks, the West African brothers and neighbors, will be looking to stop that on the day which they attain independence. So, just about now, we're getting started. Officials and captains will take photos. Captain Toyo and Captain Reddick. So, ladies and gentlemen, the team to represent their respective nations this afternoon. Referee Aaron Boy is ready. Let's quickly glance through the starting lineups. On in fullback position for Nigeria, Issa Lawal, Toyo, Idoro, Oli, David, Jordan Anand. It's tackled. Third tackle, Nigel. That's the fourth tackle of the set. Tackle by Jude Braxton. Bar Bright will take it in. Fifth and last. Captain Toyo, Isaac kicks the ball. Sorry, that was Sean. Right. Omale loses the ball. And they keep on pressuring the Ghanaian defense, who have been able to resist them. Okay, so at Kwamina, so far, Nigeria with some chances that have gone begging. What do you make of it?
Well, this is a high-stakes game, and then to let two chances go begging like that, it could ultimately come back to haunt them, as they've gotten to about the 20 of the Ghanaian team, and then they've lost the ball twice there and given the advantage to the Ghanaians. This might ultimately, in the end, come to haunt them, because this is a very high-stakes game, and you need to make use of all the chances that you get in this particular game.
Okay, so Philip Asmani, the veteran hooker. Nigel Saki, quick play the ball to Rede Kaliba. Tackled by Omale. Collins Ofosu. Sean Osabute. Poor kick by Collins Ofosu, but it's quickly recovered by Puman Oliver, the veteran national team player, Rede Kaliba. Jordan Anan, explosive run. He's not tackled yet. Philip to Isaac, the fullback. Nice grabber kick, but Issa Lawal collects that. The Greenhawks, Daniel John, green-haired man, is tackled by Jordan Anan. Onisa Kelvin. Offensive group so far. How long do you think it's going to take?
Well, in that matchup against Kenya, it took some time for the Ghanaians to get into rhythm after being pegged back twice by the Kenyans in the first half, where they finished 6-0. But going into this particular match, they know that to come out with a positive outcome in this particular match, they will need to be on the front foot. But so far, it seems as if the Nigerians are rather playing on the front foot away.
The Greenhawks in possession right now. Ayodeji on that 4 footworks there. Offloads the ball to Rio. Rio sends the ball to the right side. Sabute. Sure, referee Aaron Moore saw something he didn't like. For the final fixture of the 2022 MEA Championship, who will carry the day? The Greenhawks are looking to fly. Early in the day, Oyedeji has been tackled. Desmond Jotra coming back to the left side. Emmanuel Onyekwe. Oyedeji picks the ball, looking to score right after. It's the second try of the day. Mine, oh mine. At 8 points to nothing already. After 20 minutes of play, they're up. After 20 minutes of play, they are up by 8 points to nothing. Can he convert? Atokwamana. The Ghanaians are on the back foot. They need to respond quick. They need to salvage the situation. What do you think is the way back?
The Ghanaians need a response, and they need a response very, very mountain on Lucas are here. And the whole stadium is quiet. It's quiet as the spectators are looking for the Ghanaian team to respond. The Ghanaian team have the technical ability to do that, and like I mentioned earlier, they have done it before and they can do it again. But let's not forget, they are battling their demons as they lost to Nigeria in Nigeria last time out. The MIA competition came on, they lost there, so they'll be looking to avenge that particular defeat, but they cannot avenge that defeat playing the way they played in the first 20 minutes. They need to find their rhythm, and they need to find their rhythm quickly.
They need to find their rhythm quickly. 10 points to nothing. The Green Hawks of Nigeria are flying away from the Leopards of Ghana, and they need 12 minutes to play. Daniel John, the fullback. Will run upfield. Captain Toyo. What is the referee score? They look to gain some more meters than the player did. After the call was made, big hits there. Bar Bright is left on the turf. Balogun looking to reach the try line, but is stopped by Isaac, the fullback. Rio with the ball. Ayodeji mishandling there, quickly collects the ball. William Pierce Biney, great tackle there. The Leopards seem to be proactive now. Balogun, the Nigerians controlling play here. Ball is lost there. Referee calls play back. Okoro. Oh, great defensive cover there. What can they do? Ayodeji! It's the third try of the day. 14 points to nothing. They are running riots on the day of independence. They seem to be having fun. The people back home must be so proud. Will there be a response? Is there a comeback in the woods at Stamina? 14 points to nothing. After 26 minutes of play, this is a real setback.
Indeed, it's a real setback, but a rugby league is a game of 80 minutes, 26 minutes of play so far, and we've seen 3 tries from the Nigerians. The Nigerians are playing the Ghanaians off the field of play, and the Ghanaians are at the home side. They'll be looking to respond. Like I said, there's always a comeback on the cards, because looking at the type of talent that the Ghanaian team has and looking at their bench as well, they could do with some changes here as the players we see right now are a bit demoralized. Maybe they will need some new injection of energy from the bench, but it all depends on Coach Andrew Gilvery. This is where he would have to show his merit as the coach of the Leopards of Ghana.
Let's see what they can do. Levy. Osei Levi is on to the field. 16 points. Osei Levi replaces. Replaces Rede Kaliba. The player runs out. He steps out. Levi Osei. Levi and Jonathan have checked in for the Leopards. Emmanuel Champon. Levi, the teenager, only 17 years of age. Jonathan. Nice dummy run there. Shan Sabute. Philip. Ball back. Sabute. Beautifully collected by Okoro. John Gabriel. Sorry, Daniel John. Olisa, number 3 shirted man. He's tackled. The Ghanaians are down by 16 points to nothing. Ayodeji. Rio kicks. Isaac, beautiful catch there. Isaac was left slowly there, but managed to keep his calm. Emmanuel Champon is tackled. Some good defending there by Greenhawks. Levi Osei. On the center line now, Jonathan, number 10 shirted player. Fifth and last, Bar Bright. Sean Sabute. It's a very tricky kick. Desmond Jotra with the ball. Looking to pass through the defense. Sideways running. Throws the ball away. Bar Bright. Looks as if there was an advantage played. Chris Dagama. Ghanaian possession in the opposition territory. John Gabriel. Beautiful tackle there. Sean Sabute Collins to Levy. Side steps. Almost breaking the line there. Collins Ofosu. Looking to dummy. Possession lost. Okoro. Beautiful defensive play there Isaac. Okoro is injured and is being attended to. But great news for the technical team as he's back on his feet. Can the Leopards turn the situation around? Levy Osei tackles him. The Ghanaian players were calling for a penalty. Issa looking to hit out of the danger zone. Jonathan, he's been quite influential since his time on the field. Made some big hits. Bar Bright. Philip. Sean Sabute is tackled. That's the fourth tackle of the set. Daniel John looking to execute some fancy footwork, but the defense didn't fall for it. Olisa, nice fending off there. Olisa is finally tackled. Sean Sabute and Collins combining to stop him. Daniel John, the fullback. Balogun, very influential player in the Green Hawks side. Okoro. Chris Dagama looking to collect that, but it's tackled. Still managed to hang on though in the process. Jonathan. Sean Sabute to Bar Bright. He really hasn't been himself this afternoon. Collins Ofosu looking to find Oliver Pullman, but to John Bless Mensah. Beautiful dummy pass there. Philip to Levy Osei. He's done so well since he came on. Quite some hits. Daniel John misled by the ball. Desmond Jotra stops. Daniel John. Olisa Isaac Sean Sabta looking to stop him. Emmanuel Chapo misses the tackle. He's heading for the try line. But finally, yes, Spiny. Try saving tackle. Okoro. The Leopards need to hold on here. Need to avoid conceding any more points. Fit the last tackle. Beautiful hands, yeah. Mine, oh mine. Fourth try of the day. And it's all been to the Green Hawks of Nigeria. Beautiful offensive display here. Atokwamina, they're unable to hang on. They concede more points. What do you think is the way back for Coach Andy Calvary and his boys?
I mean, this is the sort of rugby league that you expect from defending champions, and the Nigerians have shown that yes, indeed they are the defending champions, and then they came here to defend their trophy. They've shown their prowess, they've shown their skill, dexterity on the pitch, they've shown that they have superior technical ability just in the first half. The Ghanaians are unable to move the ball to the flanks. They are hitting a lot, not being able to string together meaningful passes to break the lines. They are, at this point in time, they need to go for broke. They need to try, trick plays. They need to try the long balls, the long kicks up, because it seems as if their tactics are not working thus far. They need to come up with something, and they need to come up with it very quickly before the first half ends. But maybe the second half, they might have a change of heart. They might have a change of plan. We are still waiting for Coach Andy Calvary and his boys to do wonders and show the Ghanaian populace who are gathered here that they indeed deserve to be on the pitch of play.
Can he make it? 22 points. Yes, he does. 22 points to nothing. The defending champions lead the host nation here at the University of Ghana. Just a few seconds to the end of the opening half. And then the host nation have been dominated by a determined team that are the defending champions as well, on a day which they celebrate independence. What a way to call celebrations away from home. The first half of the final game of the 2022 has come to an end. Yes, indeed, they have shown they are the defending champions. But we live to see if there is a comeback in the woods for the host nation in the second half. Atokwamina.
Well, we are talking about a comeback, but the Ghanaians will need to reach down deep to find some sort of spirited attack to come up and then win this particular match, because as it stands now, the Nigerians are playing them off the floor. The Nigerians are doing everything possible to cement their status as the champions here today. We are live here at the University of Ghana, Legon, Sarbah. This is the 2022 MIA Rugby League Championship. This is the final matchup. You're seeing the Leopards of Ghana, and they are facing off against the Green Hawks of Nigeria, and the Green Hawks have already the Green Hawks are already leading by a scoreline of 22 to Ghana 0. Ghana yet to respond after going back early to 2 quick fire tries here in the game. We saw Toyo, the captain, leading by example,
a lot of instrumental players for the Nigerians. We've seen the likes of John Gabriel. We've seen the likes of Okoro trying to use a lot of long plays. We see that always on the third play or on the fifth play. We see that Rio Osaiwambo, he's always looking to kick high and cause the backline of the Ghanaians some pressure. And so far, Isaac Akoko and then the backline of Ghana have been unable to hold that defensive line tough. But we'll have to look. They will have to come up with a better game plan in the second half to try and stifle this Nigerian attack. The Nigerians are going all out because they intend to win this game, and they intend to win it by a large scoreline.
22 points to nothing. It's quite a scoreline. Is there a comeback in the woods? Atukwamina, don't you think nerves have played a part at some point? Don't you think they've not been able to shake it off as quick as the Nigerians were able to do just after the opening minutes, where they got into their groove and then got 2 quick tries?
Well, in a very tough match such as this, anyone who scores the first try obviously has the advantage. The Nigerians made 2 chances go past them, but they made sure to convert the third, and I think that boosted the morale of their players. That showed their players that they could do this and retain the trophy. On the other hand, the Ghanaians, after going down the first try and then the 2 quick fire tries in quick succession, I think that broke their spirit a bit. But let's look at what their coach and how he can bolster his boys coming into the second half. Let's hope that the Ghanaian team have something left in their bag to give to all those who are getting here to actually, the Ghanaian team will be having memories of that particular loss at the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Nigeria in 2019. Remember, they lost their first match against Nigeria by a scoreline of 23-12, and that is how much they lost by. And already they are losing by 22-0. So the Ghanaians really need to come out firing out of the blocks. They need to come out firing on all cylinders if they want to remain in this game. Because in the second half, the Ghanaians need to make the very first try. If they are not able to make the first try and the Nigerians are able to make the first try, then it's game over for the Ghanaians. But like we always say, rugby is a game of 80 minutes. And in 80 minutes, anything can happen. In the first half, we've seen Nigeria score 22 points. In the second half, we can't see Ghana also score 22 points. Anything can happen. So we'll have to wait for the second half.
Anything can happen. We need to wait to see what happens or what unfolds in the second half. I'm sure Coach Andy Galvry might be saying to his boys, what they can do, we can do as well. But it is imperative that they do keep a clean sheet in the second half, because any further points conceded by the Leopards will see an uphill struggle get worse and worse. The Leopards already showing how ready they are for the second half. They're already on the field, waiting for their Nigerian counterparts. Is there a response? Is there a comeback in the woods? They'll switch sides. Having played from left to right in commentary position in the first half, they will switch sides and play from right to left. What is the tactical difference here? What was discussed in the dressing room? They are ready. They are ready. The showers are pouring down again. It has been a wet period, quite unusual weather conditions here. It even makes things more difficult if you do not capitalize on your chances. The Green Hawks quickly jog back onto the field. Can they cement the position in which they are? One might say it is a comfortable lead. Opponent who is also very capable. They go head to head, continental giants. And in the day we saw Kenya defeat Cameroon by 16 points to 0 to place third. Okoro, Oliver Puman, zero count. Referee on boy signals. At the start of the second half, the defense ball lost there. Penalty advantage to the Leopards.
Ow.
Ghana. Atukwamina. We've seen what's been happening so far since we began the second half. The Nigerians quickly on the front foot again. The Ghanaians are being forced to defend for their lives.
Like you rightfully said, Nigerians lost the ball. The Ghanaians will be looking that this can be the start of something new for them. This can be the start of maybe this can probably spark a comeback for them. We hope that that might be the case for them. We see Sean Sarbah with the ball. In their last matchup against Kenya, he was the architect of many of the Ghanaian opportunities. Right now we are seeing Desmond Jotra with the ball, but we are seeing Otoyo has brought down Desmond Jotra.
Great tackle there. The Ghanaians so far haven't really been effective offensively. They've hardly gotten out of their own half. The first pass there. Philip quickly collects it. The play is on, he's tackled. And this is an important piece of play by the veteran hooker.
The veteran there, Philip, has nearly 10 years playing for the Ghana national team, and he has shown some understanding of the rules of the game to pick that ball up after he lost it and then go ahead and make that particular play for the Ghanaians, advancing them far from their half of play.
Zero count again. The Ghanaians seem to be getting into the groove. Oliver Puman is the first tackle of the set. Jonathan skipping past a few players over there. The Ghanaians finally, can they stay in there? Can they pin them back? Jonathan, that was a big hit. Big hit. Sean Sabute, Isaac, he runs into traffic. The tackle isn't complete yet. Fifth and last tackle. Can they make the most of the situation? Can they extend it with a penalty? Collins Ofosu, he kicks. John Bless Spencer! Mine, oh mine! What a start to the second half. 22 points to 4. It is imperative. They needed to do this. And is this the start of a comeback? The fans, the home fans, are going wild here. What will be the outcome? What will be the final outcome?
And then John Bless Mensah has been phenomenal. We've not seen so much of him in this game, but he has come out from when it was most needed. But I'll still give all the credit, or most of the credit, to Philip Asumini, the veteran. He started that play with that quick.
It is an uphill struggle, but can they do it? They are showing the early signs here. They are showing signs of what they can do. Can they get over the line? It should be heads up here. The rains are pouring down here. It's quite very uncomfortable conditions for rugby league as a sport. Jonas Moka is on the field. Quickly collects that, very slippery. 22 points to 4. Emmanuel Champon, very big guy. And the home fans are beginning to believe now. Colin Tofosu to Oliver Pullman, slips through the defender's grasp. Sean Sabute looking to break the line, passes the ball back. It is a knock on, says the referee. Just one. They are getting into their stride. Play is being brought back. Penalty advantage to Nigeria. The rain. Very wet conditions here. Ayodeji is tackled. The Ghanaians will look to guard their try line jealously. They are getting back into the game. Big tackles there. Lawal. Emmanuel. Onyekwe. The ball. Okoro. The ball is lost there. Jonathan just about when he was making his way to the opposition try area, was called back. Toyo, captain of the side. The Green Hawks, in the opposition 20 meter. And Rio. Referee calls play back. He was held up and will restart. Upright with a tackle there. The Hawks. Oyediji. Upright. Finally becoming active. In the second half, attempt at a grabber. Sean Sabute Great defense to collect the ball there. Chris Nakama has been tackled. Sean Sabute look to pick it up. Sean Sabute. John Bless Mensah, another very important player for the Leopards. Collins Ofosu with the ball. Oliver Puman sidesteps, but only back into traffic. Fit the last tackle there. Sean Sabute kicks the ball. The Nigerian back line collects that. Quite Cowley. Desmond Jotra, who enjoyed himself against Oxford with a tackle there. The Leopards. Braxton. Leviosay. Good tackle. Jonathan Adote. Braxton looking to rally. Oliver Puman and Collins combine to finish the tackle. That is the fifth and last tackle of this set. What will the Hawks be looking to do? Olise! What is the referee's decision? The ball was knocked on. Ball was knocked on. So the Leopards will restart play. The Leopards will restart play. Quick reminder that as things stand, the Leopards trail by 18 points. That is 22 points to 4. Collins Ofosu finds Rede Kaliba. Rede Kaliba. He's tackled. Philip Asmeni quickly picks on Sean. Jonathan. Philip picks the ball. Sean. Sean looking to make that pass. Rio. Big tackle there by Rio as he was looking to find his teammates. Leviosay. Nice offload. And the fullback, Isaac Okwoku, is the fifth and last tackle. Can Philip zero count? Can they make the most of it? Zero count. They won themselves a penalty on the fifth and last tackle. Rede Kaliba. Goal. You hear a chance from the home fans. Bob Bright lost the ball. Leviosay is calling for a substitution. Nigel Saki will replace him. Like for like substitution. First tackle of the set after that scrum, where Bob Bright lost the ball. Captain Toyo, that was a dummy pass. He kept running. And it paid off. Okoro. Rio. Braxton. It's tackled, fifth and last. The ball was knocked on. And the Leopards will end possession from that particular piece of play. Nigel takes that tackle. Rede Kaliba was a dummy, but couldn't successfully step. Ball is lost again. The weather conditions continue to have an effect on play here. Okoro loses possession, unable to hold on to it. And again, the reins. Scrum to the Ghanaians. That's what Jotra going for his usual blistering run, manages play. Calls for an obstruction, but definitely wasn't one. Nigel Saki, nice spin and turn there. By Olise. Rede Kaliba has been tackled. Sean Sabute, good kick there. Jonathan. John. The fullback, Daniel John, was tackled. Elisa looks to carry on with a sequence, and is also tackled. John Gabriel to Okoro. The ball is lost there. Referee waves, 0 count. Philip, the veteran hooker, Jonas Smoker, will step in. Once he's into contact, Costa Gama. Jonas Collins, John Blair Spencer. That is a big hit. He stays in play. Against significant meters. Second tackle. Chris Dagama misses his footing and slips. Referee on point signals for play to continue. Collins Ofosu looking to head for the try line. The ball was knocked on. The chance went begging. Chris Dagama queries the referee in disbelief. The ball was lost, and the chance has gone away. Just about 18 minutes of play left. Captain of the side, Captain Toyo. Rene Kaliba helps Barbright finish that tackle. Ayodeji, beautiful footwork there. Ayodeji goes into contact with Nigel Saki. The defending champions will be looking to win the title back to back. Isaac Ekweku, the fullback, skipping away from the defenders. But he's finally been stopped on the 20-meter line. Jonas Boka Ponjotra hasn't really been himself today. We understand he's playing through pain in his wrist. Collins Ofosu, Bar Bright. There was some hit. Sean Sabute kicks up the field. Daniel John, the fullback, is tackled by Nigel Saki. Lawal skipping through the tackle, and Lawal is finally been stopped. Penalty advantage to Nigeria. The tackle was high. And the game keeps getting away from the host nation. Keem has subbed on for Usman. Rio kicks for touch. Captain Toyo.
Hello.
Captain Toyo, big hit by Sean Sabute. He's able to recover. Almost missing the tackle there. The Green Hawks through Hakeem, half possession. Emmanuel Onyekwe with the ball. Umale finds Ayodeji. Olisa, sorry, with the ball. The ball is lost there. It's a double knock on. The home fans have been standing to silence. You could hear a pin drop. The Green Hawks of Nigeria, on the day of independence, are running riots. Mine, oh mine, Atukwamina. The woes have been worsened by that particular trial. I'm sure it's done and dusted, game in the bag.
Well, the Nigerians are adding salt to the injury of the Ghanaians. The home crowd has been silenced, as you can as well hear. The showers of blessing didn't happen. It has become the showers of woes for the Ghanaians here at the University of Ghana, Legon, Sarbah field. The Ghanaians have not been able to master a very good attacking outlet here today. They've been blunt in attack where they also, you can hear the cries of the Nigerians, jubilation before the match ends. They are looking so happy, so uplifted. But looking at the Ghanaians, you can see they have their heads down. They do not have an answer to this Nigerian side. And once again, it seems as if Nigeria will carry the day against Ghana. They did it in 2019. They are going to do it today here at the University of Ghana Stadium. But like I said, it's 80 minutes that we are playing here. Rugby League is a game of 80 minutes. We are yet to see the Ghanaians master their courage and come back into the game. After that John Bless Mensah try, we thought that the Ghanaians will be able to master some sort of comeback. But it seems as if they have fallen short of the finish line. The Nigerians are slowly advancing towards that trophy that sits in front of all of us.
The scoreline remains 26 points to 4. 22-point deficit for the host nation. And the Green Hawks could be said to be flying away, soaring high above the skies on a day which they celebrate independence. And I'm sure folks back home will be enjoying the moment, as well as a few traveling fans here at the Sarbah field. Chris Takama. Rio, with his experience, chopping the ball with his foot before connects with his hand. 10 minutes, a little over 9 minutes to go for the Nigerians to defend their title. Collins Ofosu. It's a big tackle there. Ayodeji, very instrumental player for the Hawks. Big guy with great footwork. Toyo, captain of the side. No rush at all. That is the forward pass. That was quite obvious. Very obvious. 2Ks will make way. Emmanuel Chapon, also known as 2Ks, will make way for Levy-Osai. Ghanaians, after a convincing victory against Kenya, on the back foot here for most periods of this game. The start of the second half looked promising, but it all went down the drain. Rede Kaliba. Jordan Anan looking to paddle through the tackle on the center line. Rede Kaliba to Sean Osabute, Collins Ofosu. The ball was lost again. It was knocked on. Scrum advantage to the Green Hawks. It is a scrum to the Green Hawks. Little over 6 minutes. And it's all said and done. But for the crowning moments of the team that came into the tournament as defending champions, Sean Sabute, Isaac Ekwoku with Jordan Anan completing that tackle. Hakeem will get into contact with Nigel Saki playing the ball. Rio, good experience, always looking to trap the ball before he picks it up with his hands. Fifth and last tackle. Rio, the Nigerians, is it a try scoring opportunity? Yes, it is! 30 points! 30 points to 4. The defending champions lead the host nation here at the Mr. Summer Field at Tukwamina. The scoreline has grown to 30 points, and the Nigerians once again showing their superiority as continental giants. Not to take anything away from the host nation, but at all, this has been a dazzling performance by the defending champions.
Well, looking at their first match against the Cameroonians, despite they win that particular match convincingly, at times we doubted their superiority. We thought that maybe coming into this matchup, they would have a bit of a challenge from the Ghanaians, but as it stands, we have seen that yes, they are indeed superior, they are indeed the apex predator, the Green Hawks of the sky, and they have shown today here that yes, they are the defending champions of the MIA Rugby League after winning it in 2019. They have shown today that yes, indeed, they won that particular trophy fair and square, and they will at the end of today carry the day. That particular try was a show of great technical understanding of the game with that little grabber and then jumping onto the grabber, Issa Lawal. Issa Lawal in the first match was a very, very influential performer. He did a lot of things well for the Nigerians taking that particular matchup, but coming into this matchup, he was a bit quiet until this particular moment where we have seen his, he was like the prey lying in wait, and he jumped and he bounced on the opportunity when it arose.
He took the opportunity well, and the host nation have fallen once again to the defending champions in back-to-back competitive games. Rio with some experience. The very wet weather conditions did not deter the Green Hawks from soaring high above the skies, and with just about 3 minutes to wrap up the 2022 Middle East Africa Championship, the Green Hawks are only waiting for the crowning moments on a day where they celebrate independence as well. John Bless Mensah will get into contact. Jonas Booker pushing off the rack. Collins Ofosu. Just a little over 2 minutes left in the final showdown for the regional prime competition of Rugby League. Rede Kaliba Okoro, Levy, Phillips seems to be in some form of discomfort. The home crowd indeed in silence. Lawal. It's becoming a very physical game here. Quite understandably, the weather conditions. Referee Aaron Moore once again whistle to bring play back as they lost the ball. Under a minute left for the crowning moments. For the defending champions retain regional supremacy with splendid performances from the first encounter against Cameroon. Up until this day, Chris Dagama, cutscene. Chris Dagama, 0 count Says referee Aaron Moy, John Bless Mensah. We'll head for the same direction. And the hooter has been sounded. It's just a matter of time. And yes, indeed, the Green Hawks of Nigeria, the continental champions, the regional champions, have retained their trophy in style. What a performance! Once again, stamping the authority. Coach Andy Calvary and Coach Bolu of Nigeria. Shake hands, exchanging pleasantries. Yes, indeed. On the day of independence, what a day to climax celebrations by the defending champions. What a performance. John Bless Mensah in disbelief and tears. Cannot believe they trained so hard, but yes again, they have to go again. Yes indeed. We never saw them coming. They have come, they have seen, they have conquered. And what a way to retain their trophy as regional champions. My, oh my. Atokwa, we expected a very close game. But yes indeed, the opening moments, the Nigerians capitalized on the mistakes, got onto the front foot, and then asserted the authority from start to finish. We see them retain. There is now glory. What do you make of the results?
On paper, looking at both teams, they look evenly matched coming up into this particular encounter. I would have thought that the Ghanaians would have put up a very stable position too at the top of Rugby League that Nigeria played, but ultimately, like we all saw on the pitch, they couldn't pan out the way they would have hoped. The Ghanaians were unable to force the issue and able to go to I feel like their initial plan didn't work. It's as if their plan B also didn't work, and all the questions that they asked of the Nigerian team had answers for them, and it seems as if this time again, Ghana, I mean, their second is a better finish than they did last 2 years. That was in 2019. They were third then. But yes, that was their debut competition. This is where they were hoping to be the host and win champions. But unfortunately, this wasn't able to happen for them. But kudos to the Ghanaian team, kudos to the Nigerian team. They've given us a very good technical and astute game of rugby league here at the University of Ghana Stadium. This is the final. This is the 2022 MIA Rugby League Championship, and the Green Hawks of Nigeria are soaring above the Leopards of Ghana. The Leopards of Ghana were not able to dominate the game. I feel like the game was lost in the opening half, where the Ghanaians were not able to, master any sort of challenge. The Ghanaians fell down in the first half by, I think, about 3 tries. That was 12 points. And then going into the half, losing by 3 tries was always going to be a difficult job for the Ghanaians to come back on. But kudos to them. They managed to get a try in the second half, and they played the second half very, very closely. They showed they had a better show in the second half. They showed that yes, and they can also play the game of rugby league. But as it stands now, the Nigerians took the day, and amazing display of dexterity, display of some in-depth knowledge of the game of rugby league, and then they've shown at the Ghanaian team that yes, indeed, they are the defending champions, and they will once again carry the trophy. So this is Nigeria, this is the Green Hawks. They are the 2-time winners of the MIA Rugby League Championship. The Rugby League here in Ghana. The game is only growing, and it's only going to get better. This is the beginning of better and greater things for Ghana.
The traveling team, the defending champions, in jubilant mood. You can see up in front of the supporters. They join to engage them in some jubilations. Anytime soon, we have the trophy presentation.
Sunga la ja 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 sunga la ja 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 sunga olu sunga ja sunga la ja 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 sunga olu sunga ja.
And I took on, as you can see, high spirits. Of course, it is.
Tell me what you see when you look at me.
Just one of many things to come. They didn't perform so badly. Much improvements from the last outing. But unfortunately, they couldn't replicate what they did on the opening day in the final match.
You carry back a lot of filo. I'ma take a phone and go the ghost you. Eddie to be what 10 kilo. Kumatingaza kumatinga falapa. Agata from Osaka funi ulala ni shelo japa. Omo ajebota ni gapa. I don't like nonsense we are kubota. I don't like nonsense we are kubota bota. Ni shelo japa. Omo ajebota ni gapa. I don't like nonsense we are kubota. I don't like nonsense we are kubota bota. Sunga la ja 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 sunga la ja.
Fight kung fu, but I go fight for you. I got my eyes on you, you got vibes on you. I know if you die for you, ladies, but I'll live my life for you. I got my eyes on you, you got vibes on you.
Now wow, in jubilant mood with what I presume is girlfriend.
We could go on a vacation, have fun maybe all night long. Give me slow wine in a fast car. I get money like bastard. You know if you reach my last card, I want to know your cash app. Oh, you want to make me do shit, no? Your body's a phenomenon. 1, 2, 3, as I'm making it for you. Anytime you know I go there for you. And you know I'm writing the song for you. And you know I do another one for you. Yeah, Carlo shit. We could go on a vacation, have fun maybe all night long. Yeah, Carlo shit. We could go on a vacation, have fun maybe all night long.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go do me corny. And if you're milky na fighty, I saw me to look. Gelato honey, oh baby, sumoyo di. Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar and wahala? Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Anytime soon. Wow. The trophy presentation
Come if you talk, I don't be killer. This your love will get me from my body. I want light man, with my light that. This your color, no different for my banana, oh my banana, touch on my banana. Show me power, money power, and let me love my life. It's in my life, it's in my life, my Sudana. Cause if they are amazing, your body amazing, don't be late, don't keep me waiting.
Wow, in jubilant mood with the CB. Champions have managed to retain their title on Ghanaian soil. And then again, asserting regional dominance for Rugby League. Beautiful moments for the game of Rugby League.
Don't walk, you don't try. You're supposed to be jai. Kill up, come, person, person we don't mind, boy. When I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good. Koni bajo, let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you, de buga. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you, de buga. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Alaye mi sáré tẹ bọ́tì lọ. Gbogbo kọ́kọ́ ló máa fi ń jọ́gọ̀jọ́. Ká lọ ṣe jọ́gọ̀jọ́. I know they say that they got my life. 100% we dey gbádùn lọ. Àwọn tí o fẹ́ wa kọ́ máa struggle lọ. The money long cause I know my shit. Now everybody want to tear my shirt. I just blow but I know myself. Before them use me, I go use my sense. My sense. I'm about to pass it. So I go down set. I'm about to do
medals have been made ready.
Alaikum. I get many disciples. Ostaka, Ushidaru. Oluwa shower me your blessings, thank you. In every situation, come on, Lord. Take out body me like this, I thank you. Go shama brother, you want to call it corner. Go diamond thunder, cause the father pass your mother. Father that desire, you ain't no chameleon. Motivate one day them. The money long cause I tune it to the king of songs of the Lord. Simple money fuck, simple money back to the door. We are fun like a master, we want to catch it master. You look on boys, you look on better. Time, she know the matter. up buying Tropicana. Me, I don't take the marijuana. You wanna be bad, you're Morgana. Ondo go plano for me, we are going to go down. You got to keep up. Me, I don't listen to when them so go. Apala no be so, see my team, them no be feeder. Premier League is not UEFA, small body, my engine bigger go. Joa, when you
Oko. So teams are getting ready to receive their medals. Ghana is still in high spirits. This is just a few of many things to come. Officials. Oh, match officials. Match officials, receive their medals. Look at there. There is. So, officials of the game. See the president of the Rugby League Federation Ghana.
Hello? Now, since I know where I can presentation. The camera on the morning. Right.
Officials ready to pick their medals up. Officials led by Aaron Moy. Now, up next, we have the runners-up, the host nation, nicknamed the Leopards. The Ghanaian national team will be next to receive their medals. They have come a very long way. Third place in 2019. It is a learning curve. We continue to learn, led by Captain Reddy Kaliba.
Enjoyment, I go kill you.
They fought a good fight to the supremacy of the Green Hawks. But the defending champions, back-to-back championship winners. Players, Sean, Isaac, Levi, all making appearances, competitive appearances. In the maiden edition. And now, second place. I must say, they have been the team that have come closest to the original champions, the Green Hawks of Nigeria. And they're next to receive their medals. Well deserved performance. Great performance. The Green Hawks reclaim their title in a foreign land. Their West African neighbors. Despite adverse weather conditions, they soar high in the clouds. And then stop them from putting up a show here. And now, approaching the moment we've all been waiting for, the trophy lift. The captain of the side, Toyo Egodo. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. The trophy left. The Middle East African champions. Back-to-back champions.
No, sir, I'm going to try my team really now. You're sure I'm very to me. And it's the way I'm very and then leading it. Hello.
I'd like to wish all of you guys a happy independence, and you've actually shown that the Eagles have landed in Ghana.
The Green Hawks of Nigeria. The jubilant mood. The trophy left. What a performance! Martin Crawford, all-time MVP.
a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God.
So quickly.
Let's kick it.
Let's get some interviews done. Riddick Aliba. Riddick.
Fill up my cup. Look at it.
Riddick Aliba.
Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it on it. Do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash, smash. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's kick it. Oh, fill up my cup.
Riddick.
Everybody for me. You don't say for me for the liaison. Everybody's sitting outside. Leave for the liaison. One, two, three. No, no, thank you.
Okay, so here with me, I have Riddick Aliba, the national team captain of Ghana. Congratulations, Riddick. Oh, it didn't turn out the way you wanted things, but you fought a good fight. What were your expectations coming into this tournament, and then how do you take this result?
First off, congrats to Nigeria. They came in hard, and they won the game. I would say we came in ready to win, guns blazing and all, but unfortunately it didn't go well for us. A few errors in there. All the same, we are proud of ourselves. We played hard, we played our hearts out. Most importantly, we are moving to South Africa next year, and we are just hoping for the best. We hope to meet them. We are hoping for a revenge this time, which unfortunately didn't happen, but we meet them again and we'll go again. We know we are brothers, so we'll keep fighting and we'll keep knowing the winner. So it was their day this time, hopefully, and we know we'll work harder and beat them in South Africa.
But what do you think the implications are of this particular FA championship? Taking up the mantle to host the tournament, coming up second, it's an improvement upon the previous tournament. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it's not been easy organizing it. It's been very tough putting things together. And one of the Nigerian players just told me we made the tournament beautiful. So Ghana made it beautiful, and that's the most important thing. And we are not shy at all. We are proud of ourselves. We fought a good battle. Moving forward, we just need to work harder. We just need to prepare ourselves for whatever is coming for us. The MEA region is growing, and we are ready to grow with the region. So Ghana is ready. The whole world should be ready for Ghana. We are coming in hard. You could see the athletes on the field. It's unfortunate it didn't go for us, but we thank all Ghanaians for supporting us, the sponsors, the media team, everyone who came out to support us. We really appreciate you all. And we didn't lose. There's not a lose for us. We are second. We just need to move to the first place, which we can do. We've moved from third to second, so definitely we can do it. And we'll keep doing it. We'll keep pushing harder.
Thank you very much, Captain, for your time. Well done. So up next, Nigerian captain.
Yes, sir.
I always keep forgetting your name. Toyo, congratulations. You made it this far. You were able to defend your title away from home on the day of independence. What does this mean to you?
It means everything. I don't really have enough words to describe what it means, but on Independence Day, it's just a special day for all Nigerians, and I just want to say Happy Independence Day to all the Nigerians out there. You know, we did this for you, and it wasn't possible without your support and without the support of my men.
Thank you very much, Toyo. Wish you the very best in your endeavors.
Thank you.
Best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions.
Coach Andy Gallery.
Stand up.
Coach Andy Gallery.
Stand up for the champions. For the champions, stand up for the champions.
Coach Andy, Ghana national team coach. Ghana national team coach.
For the champions, stand up.
Coach Bolu is here with me. Coach, you made it. I know it hasn't been easy to defend your trophy away from home. What does this mean to you?
This week, just to really show how good they were. And after the Cameroon game, we didn't quite hit the way we wanted to get. We've worked really hard the last 2 days to really show what we can do. And I think you saw it with how hard they battled in tough conditions. They played really well. They showed the potential they had. Some really good performance from our 6 and 7, some really good forward play. And to be honest, I think they've laid the benchmark out here for this region. What it means to play rugby in tough rugby league as well, you know what I mean? We didn't throw the ball around that much because of the conditions, but it means a lot, you know what I mean? These boys, and you've seen how they've celebrated it. It means so much to them to be obviously on the plane to South Africa next year, but also with loads of good enthusiasm and form.
Yeah, we know how very difficult it is to organize rugby league tournaments in this part of the world, especially getting friendly games to prepare your team. What should we look forward to? Going into South Africa next year.
Right, going into South Africa, but hopefully we're going to try to get a domestic game over in Nigeria. But we're also trying to see if we can get a game in the UK as well. As you said, it's difficult trying to get the players, obviously with domestic in Nigeria, the players in the UK, and obviously the players in Australia as well. So we are really looking to try and see if we can get a mid-season test game to help prepare for a game like this. I mean, for next year's tournaments. Because obviously you saw in the first game against Cameroon, we probably needed a game before that to really get the best out of the guys earlier on in the tournaments.
Thank you very much, Coach. And I must say congratulations.